What's up, man? Soulstash87 here. Oh my god, I haven't done a video in a while, man. But you know what? I had to do another one. Guys. Yeah, as we all know, that it was Air Max Day throughout this month, and yeah, some hot releases. You got the OG Blues, the OG Reds, the Masters of Airs. But I mean, like, this is my Grail, man. Like, I'm so happy that they voted it back, and yeah, Saturday, you know, it dropped on the 18th, and it's just been mental, like mental. Everyone's been on this release. Everyone just like gone crazy for the shoe, and I'm happy that Nike brought it back. But guys, before I show you the shoe, I just want to share a story with you, because like, I think like, if you're patient and you're patient, and good things will happen to you. Like, and you know, shout out to James, aka James NRG, is big part of like the basement and that. But I've known him from like the Crip City days, like 2-3 years ago. But safest guy ever, man. Like, yeah, shout out to James, man. Like, he hooked me up with this. But yeah, story goes like, I was camping out. I was gonna go camp out with him in Harrods. There's a size upstairs, so I was gonna go camp out with him in Harrods. And yeah, I put my chair down. Him and some other guy, I can't remember his name. Shout out to you as well, bro. But if you know, if I don't know your name, sorry, but I'm shouting you out. But when you see this video, put your name below. And yeah, shout out to you. Basically, I was gonna camp out, but I would put my chair down to save me a spot. And obviously, I did have an excuse, because obviously I've got a kid. So, and my missus was at work, so I had to obviously leave my kid with my mother-in-law. So what I was gonna do, I was gonna put my chair down. There was a list anyway. He made the list, so I was gonna put my chair down and then come back like 5-6 hours later. It's not like I was gonna come out the next day. I was gonna camp out from when they closed, and obviously till when they opened, innit? So it's not like I just came like an hour before they opened. That's unfair. But I actually was gonna camp out, but obviously I had priorities. I've got a kid, so I was gonna come back and camp out. So basically, when I came home, and like, I think it was at 6 o'clock, he messaged me. I left Harrods and went home around 2 o'clock. Yeah, 4 hours later, 6 o'clock, he messaged me saying, yeah, the manager gave tickets out for your size, so you come back tomorrow basically and get your pair. And I was pretty pissed off. I'm not gonna lie, like, I was angry as fuck. Like, I didn't get I was there, but we actually asked the people, the workers, the size to hand the tickets. It's cool if you had the tickets now, because we're all here, including myself. But like, the worker was like, no, we got to wait for the manager, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, cool. So I'm sure, and she was saying that the manager will come and hand them out tomorrow morning when people are there. But there was like 3 of us there anyways. What was the problem? So, but yeah, it didn't happen. And then I got a text from James saying they handed out tickets. I was pretty pissed, man. Like, I was angry, I was fuming, because I know I will have to obviously cop online. And you know, online it's a myth, man. You're gonna catch an L straight up. Like, even if you enter all the raffles and the bots will just sweep them up, you'll catch an L straight up, man. It's like, I was fuming, because me personally, this is my sneaker. Like, this is my Grail of Grails. Like, I want this trainer. Do you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, like, I was willing to just do it online. Do you know what I mean? And then one of my other boys, Kurt, he works for Offspring. And he said that there's going to be pairs in Offspring, but Offspring being bare anal and whatever, they didn't like say nothing, because I've called them up like literally on like 5 days prior to the release. Like, are you releasing the pair? I even tweeted them, are you releasing? No word, no, they didn't like leak nothing. So obviously, like, what was it, Thursday, I heard that Offspring's got pairs in Selfridges. But then, if everyone knows the Selfridges got a pair, people are going to go there. So obviously, I don't want to come, but there's going to be like 30-40 people that want, and I heard that there's going to be limited pairs there as well. So yeah, so Kurt went to Offspring in Covent Garden in the morning. I was like, okay, I'll camp with you, I'll come early. So we got there, he left around 5, got there for 6. And he said, as soon as he got there, there was 30 man deep, there was 30 people there. And I was like, I was caught on the train going to Covent Garden. So I was like, nah, I know for a fact that if I jump in line, I'm not going to get my pair, considering Offspring in Selfridges only had limited pairs. So what was my luck on trying to get these in Offspring Covent Garden? So basically, yeah, so I was contemplating whether to just go back home, because I was just like, I'm going to catch a fat L. So then luckily James, like, he messaged me and said, listen, there's a spot somewhere in Central, no one knows about. Do you know what I mean? Like, so he sent me the location. I told my boy, Kurt, jump on the train. I'm on the Piccadilly, jump on the train. Got on the train, and then we headed to this spot. There was like, James was there, a couple of the basement heads. Yeah, so there was like 13 of us, man. Like, it was the most, like, I'm telling you, yeah, like, I've been to drops where it's just manic, you know what I mean? Like, I've been to the Supreme drop. There's like 100 people outside just for one store. Like, there's only 13 people in this store, like 13 people. Like, I kid you not. This is the most calmest. We were all chilled. It was like, you know what I mean? Shout out to the barbers that were like 2 doors across that just let us use his toilet. You know what I mean? Because it was a cold day as well. So yeah, shout out to the barbers. I think his name was Paul. Yeah, shout out to Paul. Anyways, yeah, yeah, we just camped out there. We were there for like 4 hours, and then the shops open, and yeah, man, it was perfect. Like, it was so calm. It was the calmest drop. Like, we were organised. We had a list. We had the sizes that we wanted. But yeah, man, got our pair, and everyone was happy. Like, but yeah, shout out to James for that, man. Shout out to James. Like, thanks for that, man. I actually got my pair, but you know, I'm overwhelmed that I've got them. I'm just happy that I've got them. Anyways, guys, going back to the shoe, that was my story. But going back to the shoe, man, like, you know, I had my video that I posted like a couple of years ago about getting the 07 pair, and you know, I was gutted. Like I said in my video that I would keep them till the day I die, innit? But you know, due to unfortunate circumstances, I had to sell them. And you know, if it wasn't meant to be, it's not meant to be, kind of thing. But you know, I'm glad that it got voted back, and you know, I've just got them. I've got them. Like, I'm happy. Like, but yeah, guys, going back to the trainer, man, I got to show you that I'm so happy. Like, ooh. Another shout out to Ethan. Like, shout out to you, bro, man. Like, he's basically, I got a size 8.5. And like, they're too big. People saying that they're true to size, but they're not. They're exactly at the 07s. They fit a half size bigger. So I got 8.5 because that's the only size I can get my hands on. So yeah, he had an 8, and we just swapped, and it was no problem, man. I sorted him out with some box logo sticker, a Shane Supreme poster. But man, I hope you're happy with it, by the way. And you know, I'm just happy that you could swap, like, because I know a lot of people were just trying to resell it for stupid prices and weren't trying to trade. But you know what? Yeah, I'm not even trying to resell this. Like, you know, fuck all the resellers. You know, you don't even have no love for the shoe, like, you know what I mean? Like, so, but whatever, man. That's your game. That's up to you. But this is my shoe, and I love this shoe. And you know, this, as I said, this is my Grail. You know what I mean? Grails. So, guys, ooh, get back to the shoe. Yeah, it's not like the original 07 release. It hasn't got the orange box with a little swoosh in white, but it's just like obviously the 017 red boxes that every pair of Nikes come in now. So yeah, man, it's like Nike Air Max Premium Retro. It's been retro because 07 was the original release, but it's been retro now. Yeah, colorway same as the OG, if medium grey, clear jade, and black. I think it's the same colorway as the OG ones, but there's bits of difference towards the 07 pair. But guys, you know, I put them straight on my foot. I relaced them how I wanted them, like when I had them last, the 07 pair. And I put the shoe tree in there as well, so the shape stays fresh. But guys, ooh, got that new shoe smell as well, you know, brand new, like DS. Do you know what I mean? Like that dead stock, that smell, bro. Like, ooh, these are amazing. But I've seen reviews about these as well before they even drop. But the difference is different in like the swoosh is bigger than 07, and I don't know if you can see it properly, but it's got a bit of like a tinty, glittery kind of look to it on the swoosh, the jade. But yeah, yo, shout out to Nike, man. Shout out to people that wanted that OG shape back, because I've seen that like 2-3 years ago. Them Air Max look like banana toe thing, bro. But yeah, shout out to the consumers and the enthusiasts and the lovers of Air Max that wanted the OG shape back. But yeah, man, these are hard. Like, I'm so happy with them. They got it on point. They got the Air Max. These Atmos is on point, bro. Like, I know people buying bare pair just to resell, man. Like, you ain't got no love for the shoe, like. But these are like, I got love for this shoe. The colorway, in my opinion, and it's still gonna be my opinion till like forever, this is the best colorway, like best colorway. I know people say, nah, it's patter, you got the Vortex and you got this colorway, nah, man, this is like the best colorway. Shout out, man. You know what? Yeah, big up to guys that actually voted for the shoe. Like, thank you very much. Like, this shoe is just amazing. Like the feel, the leather on the toe is slightly the same kind of texture and variation as the 07s, but it's a bit softer. People saying that when you obviously like bend your foot, the toe box will crease like heavily in it. But that's like with the 07s, depending how you walk in it. Obviously, you're not gonna walk straight footed, but I mean, like the shoe, just yeah. I want to try and keep these in mint condition as I can. As I said, like at the air unit, I can't even tell it because of the light in here. I know the 07s are more grey inside the air unit. I don't know if you can see, but these look more a bit black, like a darker shade of grey. But yeah, man. As I said, like Nike have, even though they did that, tweaked a bit of changes, like with the swoosh and that, like to be honest, it doesn't make any difference to me because they look like the 07 pair anyways. But I mean, like they even got it down to the T with the inner sole with that OG kind of logo from the 07 as well. And the tongue feels a bit thicker as the 07s. But I'm not sure whether that's just due to the previous owner of the 07s. I don't know, maybe, I don't know, but the tongue just feels a bit thicker, more padded, and yeah, it just feels more, yeah, it feels bigger, man. Like, whoever got this pair, whoever got the 017s, like, I know they just fit normally like the 07s, like, they fit a half size bigger. So, but as I said, man, shout out to Ethan for trading my 8.5 for these, man, because these fit perfect on point. Safe for that, bro. But yeah, man, I'm just happy I got this shoe now. Like my 07s, when you saw my previous video, I was happy. Like, I'm happy, like, so happy. Like, you know, I'm overwhelmed right now that I've got these back. Like, yeah, man, yeah. And yeah, as I said, the little tweaks, as I see, just noted this now, but the midsole looks a bit more shinier. I'm not sure whether that's just because they're brand new and 07 had a previous owner and they might be like restored a bit or whatever. But yeah, they look more shinier to me. But I mean, also the texture of the suede on the upper feels a bit more softer, as in the 07s felt a bit more rugged, a bit, not too much, but the texture and feel. Like, I'm a bit anal like that, innit? I like, you know, noticing different stuff about the differences between the models and, I mean, the year releases, sorry. And yeah, just to be honest, Nike got it on point, man. Even till the elephant print as well. Like, elephant print is the same, but it's more thicker. Yeah, I've seen reviews of people saying like the 07s print is different compared to the 017s, innit? So, but other than that, man, I'm super happy. I'm chuffed. Like, I've got no problems with these. Like, but yeah, man, like, oof. Guys, let me know what you think about my video. Like, my battery's running low anyway, so I'm gonna keep this short and sweet. But let me know how you feel about this. If you got a pair just to buy, I mean, to like cop and, you know, have in your collection, or just to resell. But let me know what you guys think, man. Anyway, shout out to Dean, aka Boogie Down. I think he's on Insta. But yeah, man, he noticed me on the drop. Shout out to you, bro. I know you said I do my videos, and now you're feeling my videos, you're digging them and that, man. You know, I just thought I'd shout you out. Thanks for like noticing me and that, like. But yeah, man, I know he copped a pair, man. Like, I know the elephant Atmos God blessed us with these pairs, man. But yeah, it was nice to meet you as well, bro. Like, you're a safe guy, man. OG like myself, like, you know, really like a sneaker enthusiast, like someone that really respects the game, and, you know, and it was nice to hear that kind of like thought on someone that has respect for the game. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying that you people don't have respect for it, but I mean, like, there's people like ourselves that love the game, you know what I mean, passionate about it, not just for the resale game. But, you know, shout out to you, Dean. Shout out, you know, nice meeting you on that day, man. And, you know, we'll catch up, you know, this week on Instagram. But anyways, guys, I'm going to keep it short and sweet. I'm running low on back. But, yeah, let me know what you think about these and what your opinion on these and the 017s compared to the 07s. But yeah, let me know, guys. Anyways, I'm going to keep it short and sweet, and I'm going to say good night, and I'm going to say peace out and God bless to everyone. And, you know, laters.